And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's the third. Handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now Jackson Merrill. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Manny Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So one hit is all they get. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 56, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Darvish kicks, delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the dirt. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch misses. First and second here, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. One runs in, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chapman, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, knocks it down, and it's off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now
we take a peek at the Giants lineup.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Devers takes his lead at third with one away. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ray back to work. High fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Bogarts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First offering, and it just misses. Bogarts, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. That one lifted to left. Ramos. He's got it. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. In position. Squeezes it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
And that drops in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Way inside. Darvish delivers. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting 9, the catcher, Patrick.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, he found
Now
himself
batting,
behind in the count
number
right there, but he
56.
didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Ground ball could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Elias Ramos.
So digging in, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
The count.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Giants leave a couple. They're up 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right side. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Elias Diaz. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. on the ground. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back.
Devers now. For the Giants, the designated hitter.
Yeah, here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Merrill makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Left field. Laureano settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering is downstairs. Slider misses outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Smith. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Doubled his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And a breaking ball misses outside. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
2-0. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike, 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Lee brings it in. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one off the outside edge.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee on his way over, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. That one the other way, and foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short, Bogaerts. Slinging it to first in time.
The first baseman, number 7, Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Cronenworth. Ray back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Laureano comes up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Check swing, called strike. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Lee going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 17, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Leading
we
up
head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the
catcher,
Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Up the middle, Cronenworth. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now the right fielder singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Just missed.
That's off the plate.
Next pitch is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Ryan O'Hearn.
Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman Luis Arias.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle, Adames. Throws to first in time. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Well, we go bottom 6. Rafael Devers up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
on the mound
Padres,
now, Jeremiah Estrada.
number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That misses. 1-0. Man at second.
That's in.
Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
now batting,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, 1 now.
Ball 1.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop Willie Adames.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis gets under it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it.
The first baseman, number 7, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith will hit next. He is singled and he is flied to left. This one in the air, center field. Merrill nabs it, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramos drops steps, heads back on it. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Now
anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cronenworth batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And Laureano is retired. 3rd out. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for
We're
San
back in a new
Diego.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
50.
Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey, the switch hitter batting right. And Chris,
Bailey.
his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, number 56.
Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 3. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. Ball 1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings through that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Three and two.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Devers. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started
No
in
ball,
and
2 strikes.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Merrill sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're in front 4-0. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Elias Diaz. Ray back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 out,
Jackson
space is empty. Here's the
Merrill.
center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. Slides for the stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Padres.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yuki Matsui.
Yuki Matsui.
Chappie steps to the
Leading up
dish to
for
take
the
his
Giants,
cuts.
The third baseman.
When you talk
Matt
about elite defensive third
Chapman.
baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
This guy plays
that's
third
down.
base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So what are the skills you look for that make a really
One
good
ball,
defensive
2
third
strikes.
baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Matsui in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
He's great
strikes,
hitting
the
the
count.
ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. Right there is Laureano, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie
Thomas, the next Giant to hit. That one misses.
That's
and
inside.
that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Oh, Great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter,
Look at how
number
he
10.
dives right there. He's
Second
able to
baseman,
pop up to
Casey.
both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two down, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
Smith.
Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dominic Smith, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Schmidt off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts. And that is that. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they're on the board. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the DH for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis
Arias, the next up for the Padres. Grounded to third, could be two. There's one. Out. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Last chance for the Padres. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch just misses. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is down low. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a man at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he was very good. He'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Spencer Bivens will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's off the mark. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The Padres down to their final strike. Popped up. Adames on the move. And that's a fair ball. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Tap foul at the plate. And that one popped to short. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.